Hello boys and welcome back. What is going on here? We got some chubby little puppies in the entryway. As you can tell, these guys are about a week and 2 days old now. And it was way too hot for them outside, so they've been chilling in here. And as you can see, I have a haircut. I made the mistake of letting my girlfriend cut my hair, and it didn't turn out how it should have. I've been getting a little sunburnt the last couple days just wearing a baseball cap because the hair is so short that it's burning my skin underneath. So I'm gonna need to wear a new hat today. How do I look, boys? This is the move. It's gonna keep the neck nice and cool back here. Full coverage of the back of the scalp. We gotta go feed our 2 calves, get them moved, and then we're gonna go out and do some fencing. My favorite thing. At least it's only gonna be like 95 degrees today, so that should be fun. Morning, boys. Looks like these guys are enjoying their fan right now. Bingo. How many braces can we build with this?
I'm just making a quick TikTok here.
We should probably make a quick fence.
Oh, okay.
For those of you that don't know what those white posts are, they're timeless fence posts, and how it works is you run them out and you lay your posts out first, then you go ahead and pound them in. You pound in your whole line, and then you run your wire afterwards. And you see these little holes in here is what you run your wire through. So actually you have to have someone walking with the wire and you run it through. But the nice part is you don't have to go behind and put insulators on every steel post and then worry about your post grounding out if an insulator breaks, anything like that. These don't break, and you just run it through them, and once you get it run all the way through, tighten it up, you're done. So we're gonna string these posts out, take about 15 steps, drop a post, and we'll get them pounded in.
An exterior fence, so we put a wood post. These are just good wood posts that we tore out that would still work. We had corner posts that we didn't reuse for corners, obviously, because we use these pipes, so we use them corner posts for line posts now, and then we put these white ones in between. So pretty much gonna make a nice fence out. We're gonna run 3 high tensile wires. They'll be all hot. It'll be easy to maintain.
Ding dong here.
I got the ding dong award of the day.
So
yesterday I was heat stroking out and I was fencing some barbed wire. I left the pounder and some T-posts there when I came home. Now this one won't fit.
No, it fits on the defect.
It fits on some, but it won't.
It ain't gonna fit on them, as you can see.
So we gotta find a pounder.
Well, Dad went to go ask the owner of the pasture if he's got a post pounder, a bigger one that we could use. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start working on these braces here. We gotta build, for sure I have to build this one and then this one today because we want to get cows into this pasture pretty quick here. So I'm gonna start slinging these together. That last one definitely wasn't my best work, but hopefully we can pull it together on this one. That was a pretty good one. I didn't know if you wanted me to use those cross sticks.
Oh.
Or those twisting sticks.
What'd you use? A T-post cut in half?
Yeah, you did use one there though.
Did you see how I built them before though? The new tech?
No.
You put these the other way. Those flat side hits.
Yeah.
Then you can put a screw through that hole right into there. Really clean. Otherwise, this turned out good, huh?
Not bad. Well, he couldn't find a post pounder, so he built one.
That's called Big Chungy there.
Big chunky. He's got some bolts, pipe, the 4-inch pipe. Easy to carry around.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Only 12 pounds. He's gonna line me up down these posts. At least we got a lot of wood posts, so the lineup process shouldn't be too hard. Chungus is gonna be a one-hit wonder, I feel like. Really build up the arms now. Oh boy. Like 6 taps. Well, Chungus works. I'm definitely gonna build up some more arm strength though, lifting this thing on top of the post. Well, we got that stretch strung out. This one's probably about twice as far as the other one. Now we got a dagger in these posts. You bet. Big Chungus is doing the trick. If you guys want to stay in good shape, I would recommend these timeless fences and build a bunch of them. Today's one of those days that you kind of wish you were out in the hayfield making some bales. She's a hot one. Bingo! For those of you that don't know, I have a hunting YouTube channel. It's called Hunting Sodak. I am partnered with Pacific Calls. They're a waterfowl call company, and they asked me to run their booth up at Fargo Shields Hunt Expo tomorrow. So I get off early today and I gotta go up to Fargo and set up for that. Do that tomorrow, and then Saturday, the day after, we are working some calves again. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in hunting or funny videos. I wear a mic and I hunt a lot of waterfowl on my other channel, so I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to go check that out. Straight as an arrow. We're done with the posts. Now you just got to run the wire all the way through these posts and then tighten it up. Then you're done. A million views. So that spool just sits there like that. One guy pulls it. On the longer stretches, we have to have 2 guys pulling it. This is the first stretch we've ever done that's on a perimeter fence, so we're putting 3 wires on it. So we gotta decide our spacing in the holes. Probably, I was thinking 4. 4 and 4.
Skip 3, skip 3.
Right.
I think that's the move.
You sure get your steps in out here doing this, but like I say, beats driving a 4-wheeler probably and putting an insulator on every one. I said if we do this right, you'd be coming with the next wire right away, then I'd cut yours for you. Then we just keep rocking, but you're gonna just do the insulating in the springs.
I gotta build the end.
It's better for an old man like yourself.
I gotta build the end insulator.
Yeah, I get it. It's good for you. I got one more stretch to run. I'm gonna leave you guys here with him. He'll tell you what's going on.
So obviously you can't do insulators on this pipe because this pipe would ground it out. So we tie it off, and this section of the fence is dead. This will be dead. But then we come to here, and then I put an insulator in line. Then I hook on my spring and my ratchet there. So we'll make a barbed wire gate and then underground wire to get the power from one side to the other.
Perfect timing.
So I went around it twice, and now it's not even tied, but yet it still is going to hold. It's going to bind up. So that's why I don't put I don't panic about doing this, just tying it off.
Are you gonna make a look down to the other one?
Yeah.
Are you doing the top too, or is it bottom and top? Epic forehead mount.
Okay, here's what she looks like when we're done. So we got her tied off, double or triple tied. Then you got your insulators in here. And then we take the tail, we leave the tail long and jump it down to the next one and jump it down to the next one. So they're all hooked together. Take your scrap piece of wire, tie it to the pipe so that doesn't slide. Then you got your springs and your ratchets all hooked up. So we got to put the wood post staples in, and then we're done.
Now we got the longer stretch. So we'll see if we have enough on this spool. I'm doubting we will, so we'll have to splice at least one strip.
Yeah, keep going. You got another ways. It was hooked.
How much?
You got a little ways to go yet.
Okay. Oh, we made her to the end, but we decided to just pull it through a little ways, like 50 yards on the other side. That way we can just keep the spool up there and splice on that end.
Just lightly twist them together. I'll come down and finish it right. The pliers.
Under or over? Last string going out right now. Bottom stretch. We got plenty, so shouldn't be a problem. Dad's stapling right now. Just because it was so hilly, we went and stapled in the high and low spots. That way the wire doesn't fluctuate a bunch, because you'd be surprised how much it actually adds when you lift it up 3 feet and staple it to the post. When you're done, if you tighten it before, sometimes you can't even get it down in those low spots or up in those high spots. You had it running too?
Yeah, I thought you saw it because I turned it on when you were right at the creek.
Well, we got the whole fence strung up and tightened and stapled, so we're heading back for lunch. Got her done. Took us only about 4 hours to do the whole thing, really. But I'm heading up to that Hunt Expo, so I gotta go shower up and take off and go set up for that. But we'll probably send you with that for the rest of the day.